Today I'm going to make a rainbow pizza with lots of different coloured vegetables. Hi everyone, it's Sally from the Friendly Food Club here, and today we are going to make pizzas from scratch. We're going to make super easy pizzas, no yeast required, no kneading really. So wash your hands, let's get cooking. So to make 4 pizzas, sort of smallish pizzas, but to make 4 or to make 2 big ones, you need to take 225 grams of self-raising flour and pop that into a bowl. We're going to add 55 grams of soft butter, so you can use butter, you can use the baking butter like the stalk or something like that. Get that into your bowl and you want to gently mix it together so it looks like breadcrumbs and all the butter is mixed into the flour. Next we're going to add a teaspoon of olive oil or vegetable oil and half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of sugar. Next we're going to add between 6 and 8 tablespoons of milk, and we're not going to add it all at once because we don't want it to be too wet, so we're going to add them just gradually. So I'm going to put 4 in to start, mix it all together and then gradually add more until I've got all the mixture coming together in my bowl. It's really important to make sure that your mixture isn't too wet and sticking to you, and also that it's not too dry and cracking. Once I've got my ball of dough formed, I'm going to wrap it in cling film and I'm going to pop it in the fridge for about 20 minutes, half an hour. This is just so that the gluten in the flour starts to relax and it makes it easy to roll out, makes it just more elastic. Okay, so while my dough is in the fridge, I'm going to show you how to make a really easy, cheap, quick tomato sauce, which you can use as the base on top of your pizza, and then put your toppings on top. So what I need is, I need a pan. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in it. I'm going to chop an onion. I'm going to chop a clove of garlic. And I'm going to put a tin of chopped tomatoes in. So once we've added our tin of tomatoes, we're going to let it bubble up. We're going to cook it on a medium to high heat for about 10-15 minutes until it's reduced and it's thickened up. And you can just use that as the base for your pizzas, or you could use a blender or even a potato masher just to sort of mash it down and blend it a little bit more so it's a little bit smoother. But that's basically your really cheap, really quick tin tomato sauce. So now my dough's been resting in the fridge, it's ready to cut it. So I've got my board and I've got some flour on it so that it doesn't stick. And I'm actually just going to use my hands and not a rolling pin. I'm going to keep putting some flour on my hands to just stretch it out into a round shape. So now I'm going to put some sauce, you don't need very much, using a spoon, and just spread it thinly. So I'm just going to grate a bit of cheese on. All the different colours are all really good for us in different ways. So I've got yellow peppers, I've got some green, quite thinly sliced courgettes, I've got some red onion, which is actually more of a purple colour really. I've also got some cauliflower, which is white. So I've cut it into very small pieces. I'm now going to put some broccoli next to my yellow peppers, a few little tomatoes, some orange peppers, and then I'm going to put a little bit of corn, a little bit of sweet corn, just on the edge here. I'm going to pop a few little olives. I'm going to dot them around on my pizza. Okay, so my pizza's out the oven now. It's in there for about 15 minutes. It smells amazing. Guys, go and check out my pizza on our Facebook page and take up my challenge. Can you make more of a rainbow pizza than I did?